Hey friend, John McLennan here, and in this video you're going to learn how to play Happy Christmas, War is Over, as recorded by John Lennon on guitar. Now this song has an awesome chord progression to it, and a really great sort of 6/8 feel. We're going to be strumming this 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and this cool feel throughout. I'm going to break it down for you step by step. There's 3 sections you need to know. But before we jump into the lesson, if you're new to the channel, I've got a gift for you. I put together this awesome fretboard guide that's going to show you the 5 must-know chords and scales to map out the entire neck. And it's just a 1-page PDF that you can download completely for free. All you got to do is go to johnmclennan.com/fretboardguide, or you can click the first link down below. I made it easy for you. So hope you enjoy that as my gift to you. And with that said, let's break it down. Let's break down how to play Happy Christmas, War is Over, as recorded by John Lennon on guitar. Now we're going to start off with the first 8 bars, and here's what they sound like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we're starting out on an A chord, and as we move through all of these chords, we have this little melody that moves within the sort of basic chord that we're playing. So let me show you what I mean. We're starting out on an A chord like this, and I would recommend copying the fingers that I'm doing. So I play A with the middle and then the index and then the ring, but of course, you could swap it out and play this as well. So here we have the A chord, and then what we do is we lift off that note on the 2nd string. So that C sharp becomes a B. And you could call this an A sus2 chord. So you start on the A, and then you lift this finger off. Then we're going to add the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, which becomes an A sus4 chord. And then we're going to resolve back to just that natural A. So we have this little moving melody while the parent A chord just stays the same. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 3 counts on each chord there. Now, one thing about this song is it's in a 6/8 time signature. So I'm counting at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we move up to a B minor chord. And this is going to be a bar chord here, starting on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. We're going to play 2, 4, 4, 3, then 2 on the 1st string. So that's the first chord. Now, the next couple chords are a little tricky here. So this chord has a fancy name. I would call it a B minor 9 major 7. So what I'm playing here is starting on the 5th string, 2nd fret, then 4, 3, 2 there. It's a great sound. Then we go back to our B minor shape, but we're going to leave the high string open. And then we'll close it and just play to the 2nd string. So I'm trying to get this melody in the B minor chord like this. So I'll do the same thing, 3 beats each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'll go. And we've got another variation here, this time on an E chord. So I'm starting out on an E sus4, which looks like my typical E, but I'm going to add my pinky down on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Then I'm going to take it off for E. Then we're going to go to an E add 9 chord. I love this chord. It's tricky, but it sounds great. Open, 2, 4, 1, open, open. I'm kind of just accenting down to that note F sharp there because I want this melody. go back to E's. And then we'll finish going back to the A chord and play that first progression. So A to A sus2, A sus4, A. So I'm just gonna strum once every 3 beats and kind of go through these changes. So it starts on the A, 1, 2, 3, switch. Then it goes to B minor. E sus, back to A. It's a really cool progression. Now from there, you're gonna wanna add more strumming. So this is the strumming pattern that I would play for the whole song, just down, down, up, down, up. It's a 3-beat pattern. You could count it like this: 1, 2, and 3, and down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, and 3, and then you would repeat that again for 4, 5, and 6, and in a 6/8 time signature. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Back to A. All right, so that is the first section. From there, we go on to the second part, and that sounds like this. So now we're starting on a D chord and again doing a moving melody. This is our typical D here, open 2, 3, 2. Then we're gonna lift off that first string. So we'll get a D sus2. Then we'll add our pinky to the 3rd fret there on the first string and then back to just straight up D. So it's D, D sus2, D sus4, D. Okay? Now I'll follow that same strumming pattern again through the whole song. Down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and then we go to E minor this time. Now here, I usually play E minor like this, but here I'm gonna play all 6 strings and use my index and my middle. The reason is the next chord, kind of a James Bond sound here. I've got an E minor, and then I'm gonna add that 4th fret on the 2nd string. It's E minor major 7. So it's then really beautiful melody there. So open 4th fret, then we add the 2nd fret on the 1st string. That's E minor 9 back to E minor. So then from there, we go to an A, but we're gonna start on the sus4. Then go to A natural, then sus2, then A. So then we finish back where we started on the D. So altogether, the second section goes like this. Back home to D. All right, from there we get to the final section, which is the chorus, and that sounds like this. Then we're back to the top of the progression. So what happens here is we don't have any moving melodies between the chords. We're just gonna straight up strum. It starts on a G. And I'm playing just all 6 strings there. 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. Then we go to A. Now, these chords here last 2 bars each. So we're going to go 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and switch. 2, and 3. Same strumming pattern. Then we have 1 bar per chord. We're going to go E minor, G, D, then E. All right, so that's the final section. So now what we're going to do is just play the whole thing down from the top. So we'll start with that first section, go to the second section, and then the chorus. After all of that, we'll just end on A. Get set, I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So make sure you've got down those 3 parts, and then the tune just repeats over and over for the entire song. Have fun working on that, and to help you put it together even more, be sure to pick up my ultimate fretboard guide at the first link down below. And this is basically a snapshot of what I see when I look down at the guitar neck. It's a system that uses just 5 basic chords and 5 scales, and it shows you how to put them together so that you can unlock the guitar neck. So you can grab it completely for free. Just go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide or click the first link down below as my Christmas gift to you. Hope you enjoy that. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Have an amazing day, and we'll see you in another video real soon.